Hey guys, hi, happy Monday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I posted a schedule for this week. Our schedule is a little less intense than it was last week. So Monday and Wednesday at 9 a.m., I'll be coming live to do the strength and sweat series with you. And then Tuesday and Thursday afternoons, 4 o'clock for a core focus and restorative stretch. I'm kind of backing down my live streaming schedule to make some more time for some FaceTime one-on-one workouts with some of my accountability clients. So something else that I do is I work with people individually. I create a custom plan for them regarding fitness or wellness or whatever it is that they need. And then I am there to help keep them accountable and keep it engaging and keep it interesting. So if that sounds like something that you might be interested in, let me know. I've been doing FaceTime workouts with those clients. It's not the same as being in person, but it works. It gives us that little bit extra connection and accountability. So a little less live workouts this week because I'm working more with those clients one-on-one via FaceTime. Let me know if you're interested. But that aside, we are here to work out. We are here to focus on ourselves and our wellness for the next half hour or so. So today we don't need anything other than a mat. You can be barefoot. You can wear whatever you want. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? Did you make it feel like a weekend? It's like what every morning we wake up, we're like, what day is it? Okay, all right. So we're just adjusting still, but it seems like we're going to be in this for at least another month. So let's take a deep breath, get into your space, turn some music on. Remember, I'm home with my 5-year-old, so if she needs something, you are going to immediately hold a plank if I get distracted. Okay, let's get going. So if you have a mat, come to the end of your space. Or to the end of your mat. Otherwise, just give back up to the end of your space. Let's start with big reach up. Inhale. Scoop those abdominals in as you roll on down to the mat. Bend your knees. Press them up. Bend your knees and press. And then with one more big press, big reach up to the ceiling. Let's do that again. Scoop those abdominals in. Roll on down. Bend and press those legs. Bend and press. Now bend your left knee. Plant that left hand down. Reach up and over. Feel that nice twist. Breathe through it. Allow your gaze to follow your fingertips. Bring that hand down, bend that knee, and reach and rotate up. For 4, 3, 2, forward, fold, bend through those knees a couple more times. Now walk yourself out into a plank. Align your wrists underneath your shoulders. Drive back through your heels. Take a deep breath, and you'll roll those shoulders down your back. Now step that right foot up. Feel that stretch. Open up through those hips. And now your wrists are directly into your shoulders still, right? Tiny bend and press. Get those triceps warm. Bend and press through those arms. Go 4, 3, 2, and hold that bend. Press your palms into the mat. Feel that stretch deepen for 3, 2, 1. Press up. Right foot back. Left foot forward. Same thing here. Feel that stretch. Your wrists are still under your shoulders. Take a deep breath and then tiny bend and press. Tiny bend and press. For 4. For 3. Here's 2. And 1. Hold the bend. Hold the bend. Warm those triceps up for 3, 2, 1. Now plank. Step it forward. Hold, step it back, hold, step it forward, hold, step it back, hold, you got 4, bring it back to plank, give me 3, bring it back to plank, go 2, bring it back to plank, now last one here, hold your plank, roll those shoulders back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, to your knees, align your wrists with your shoulders, knees under your hips, inhale, arch that back, exhale, lift and flatten, inhale, arch it up, exhale, flatten, guys, body warm. Mind here, present. Take one ready breath. Neutral spine, curl those toes under, pop those hips up, walk those hands up, bend those knees, and roll on up. Let's get that lower body right away today. So go ahead and step out wide. If you have a mat, straddle your mat, turn your toes and your knees towards the corners of your rooms. Tuck your tailbone and slide down low. Okay, so we're looking for your knees directly over your ankles. Your weight is in your heels and your pinky toes. Your posture is lifted. You're zipping those abdominals in. You're floating that rib cage up. You're rolling those shoulders down your back, and your hand comes to your hips. Now we pulse. Here we go. So I like to use small, isolating movement to push past the point of fatigue and get those muscles to shake. So your mind right now is focusing on your quad, the big muscles that run on top of your legs. You're pressing back with your inner thighs, and to maintain this wide turned out position where your knees and toes are tracking the same direction, you have to kind of squeeze through your seats. So those hips are active, your outer thighs, and your glutes. So it's a really dynamic move, which is why I love this position. All the while, we're focusing on our posture. We're breathing. We're not letting those shoulders roll forward. And now, to give yourself a little extra work, I want you to think of holding something under your foot, or maybe you're trying to like smash something like a marshmallow under your foot. Put some tension into that position so you can get more fatigue. The faster we get there, the more work that we have. And when you find yourself wanting to come out of the position, that's probably when you need to push through the most, right? Take 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it here. Follow me. Make this small. 1/2 inch to the right and center. 1/2 inch to the right. It's important that we keep the movement small because we don't want our knees sticking out over our toes, right? So we're just basically shifting our weight more into that right heel and pulling it back through center. Go 4 more here. Go 3 more, then we switch. Give me 2. Now same thing to the left, just 1/2 inch and back. You might barely be able to see this movement. It's really just a 1/2 inch because we're just pressing our weight into that heel and pulling it back through center. Go 4 more here. Go 3 more. Give me 2, mind and muscle, come on. And back through center, hold it here. Rise onto your right toe. Rise onto your left toe. Drop it down 1 inch, pulse it out, pulse. Pulse. You should feel wobbly here. You should feel unbalanced. You're on your tippy toes. You have this wide stance. Your muscles are fatigued. If we're not struggling, we're not changing, right? So push yourself here. Connect with your breath. Little pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Arms out, hold it. Sink down, hold it. For 4, 3, 2. Heels down and heel toe those feet together. Now, if you have a mat, bring your feet to the outside of your mat. So we brought our stance a little bit more narrow. If you don't have a mat, you're just a little bit greater than hip distance apart. Toes and knees still turned out on that diagonal. We rise onto those toes, just so you can see better. Rise into those toes. You're gonna take your pelvis and tuck it up and under your nose, which forces that bend in your knees. And now we slide down. Your toes are spread out. Your knees and toes are tracking the same direction. You're gripping in with your glutes. You feel your quads, your inner thighs, very similar to what we just did. Now bring it down 1 inch and up, down and up, down and up. Spread your toes out. Feel your toes grip against the ground. Now think about your inner thighs helping you maintain this wide turnout position. Think about your quads that are supporting most of this movement all the while. Your hamstrings are there for support and you're on your toes, which means your calves are active. This is dynamic. We're testing our balance. We're working most of the muscles in our lower body. Lean into the heart. And if you're not feeling this, if you're not shaking yet, you need to ask yourself why. Come on, go 8. Go 7. Here's 6. And 5. You're gonna hold it low and pulse. Go 4 more here. Now here's 3 more. Give me 2. Now hold it low and pulse it out. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it here. Don't move, don't move. You have 8 seconds. Then we're gonna drop down even lower and hold in 4, 3, 2. Arms out, drop it low. Come up higher on those toes. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Drop those heels and stand up. Amazing. I'm gonna turn my mat now. So as we come down onto the ground, and I'm realizing I have a not so great camera angle here, so I'm just gonna give this a little tilt. All right, come on down to the ground. And let's lay down onto our side. Continuing with a lower body focus here. I'm gonna time our movement as opposed to counting so you can move at your own pace. Pull your knees in, so you're at about a 90-degree bend. Point your toes. Focusing here on our hip, our outer thigh, and our glutes. We're gonna zip those abdominals in, and the top leg lifts and lengthens. So we straighten that leg, come down, bend, and stack. Straighten that leg, come down, bend, and stack. So I want you to point your toe, and we're gonna be here for a minute. Speed is not your friend. We're not kicking that leg. We're controlling every component of this movement. So draw those abdominals in, point your toe, lengthen your leg, and focus on the engagement through your quad and your hip. Good. Keep it going. Lift that point and lower. So I feel this in my inner thigh, feel this in my quad, and I really feel this up in my hip and my glutes. Point your toe at the top and squeeze into that quad to get more out of this movement. How are we doing here? I can feel this already. Okay, we've got about 15 seconds. Whew. Exhale, lift and point and lower. Exhale, lift and point and lower. So good. Exhale, lift and point and lower. For 4, 3, 2, lower down. So good. Okay, so we're gonna stay exactly where we are. Glue your toes together. Pop your toes up. Focusing now still on your hip and your glute med, this muscle that kind of wraps around the side of your butt. Draw those bellies in, lengthen your spine, and now we lift and lower. Same thing here. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds this time. 30 seconds to lift and lower. Draw those abdominals in. Exhale when it gets hard. Exhale when it gets uncomfortable. And remember that moment when you want to come out of this position is the moment that's actually going to change you as long as you keep pushing. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Draw those bellies in. Lock those abdominals in tight for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Push yourself off and over. Other side right away. So we start with those knees pulled in. Draw those abdominals in. We flick and lengthen that leg, squeezing that quad at the top in 3, 2, 1. You have a minute here. Here we go. So we lengthen and we come down with control. This isn't a kick. This isn't a leg flick. You are controlled. You are measured. Everything about this is connected to your breath. As you lift that leg, you clench into your quad. Squeeze this muscle here. Why not? Make it work. I know you feel your hip. I know you're feeling your glutes, but we can choose to get more work out of here by simply connecting our mind into our muscle. How we do on time. Okay, you're halfway through. 30 more seconds here. It's okay to be uncomfortable. Remember, if we're not struggling a little bit, we're not changing. So lean into the hard. Breathe. Okay, 15 seconds. Pull those abdominals in. Pull them in, pull them in. Exhale, lift. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Glue those toes together. Re-engage. I say this as often as I catch myself slipping. So re-engage your abdominals. Pop those toes up. Squeeze right here. Hip and glute meet in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Here we go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Okay, we're still working our posture even though we're laying down on our side. We feel this like crazy in our hip and our glute med. If you're just feeling it in your hip, put your hand on the side of your butt. Feel that muscle engage as you press your hand into the muscle and let that muscle press back into your palm. You're almost there. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Great. Roll into your back. Bring your heels together. I'm going to turn towards you actually. Heels together. Toes slightly turned out. Knees slightly turned out. So our knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. Now pull your heels in close to your seat. Lock your elbows down here. Your gaze is up at the ceiling. And keeping this a very small range of motion, squeeze your glutes. That's going to help you peel off the mat ever so slightly. And now we lift and lower. Good. So your gaze is up. You're pressing those heels into the mat, but you're also pressing your heels against each other. That's going to help you work more the outside of that butt. Lower down, lift up. Lower down, lift up. Good. So we're going to use repetition here and gravity. So get comfortable. You keep moving. You keep moving. I just want to be able to see you. So lift up and lower. So I'm pressing through my heels and my pinky toes and keeping the range of motion so small that my rib cage is not leaving the mat. What's helping the fatigue though is I'm never releasing my glutes. I'm using my feet as a tool here. So I'm pressing my heels together and down like I'm smashing a marshmallow underneath my heels. And that muscle is never releasing. So every time I move, it just is intensifying the contraction that I already have. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, burn out these glutes. 4 more. Here's 3 more. Give me 2. Now hold it at the top. Reach those arms up. Lock those shoulders in. Gazes up. Press down. Smash that marshmallow under your heel for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull those knees into your chest. So good. Extend your left leg. Cross your right ankle over it. Come into that figure 4 stretch. Pointed in. Adjusting the stretch however you need it to go. Oh, how are we feeling this morning? Go ahead and hit that other side. Does it feel like Monday or does it just feel like a day? Just a day. All right, breathe into it. Adjust your stretch as needed on this side. We're going to move into some core work now. So plant those heels down to the mat. Give yourself that little pelvic tilt to lock those lower abdominals in. So now we have a nice flat back. We're pressing through our heels. We're going to bring our right arm out wide and make a fist. So if you've got some frustration or some negative emotion you need to process out this morning, here is your opportunity. Your left elbow goes wide. Your gaze is at the ceiling. Your neck is long. You're going to press through your feet. Keep your lower abdominals engaged by keeping that pelvis tilted. And now we punch it up for 2. Reach up for 2. Punch that ceiling lower down. Punch up for 2 and lower, bring it down. So good. Up for 2 and lower, bring it down. Keep it going. Lift for 2. You've got 4 more at this pace. It is exhale, punch that ceiling, bring it down wide. Good. If you have a weight, a light weight, this is a great chance for you to level it up. Bring it up for 2 and lower, bring it down. Last one. Up for 2. Now keep the control, but add a little speed. Bring it up and lower. Exhale, punch that ceiling, bring it down. Punch that ceiling, bring it down. Good. Get that frustration out. You've got 4 more. Feel that right side. 3 more. Feel that right side. Give me 2. Now hold it high. 8 pulses here. Let's go. You have 8. You have 7. You have 6. We lower down in 4. 3. Now we crunch across that body. Bring it down. For 2, we punch it to that left knee. Bring it down. For 2, we cross over that body to that left leg. Down. For 2, and crunch and punch it over. Good. Down. For 2, you have 4 more. Then you hold it high. Go 4 more here. Exhale, lift and twist. Give me 3 more here. Exhale, lift and twist. Give me 2 more here. Come on. Get uncomfortable now. Now last one here. Hold it high. 8 punches towards that calf. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it here. Reach it up. Extend both arms up towards that corner for 4, 3, 2. Now don't lower down. Lower that leg. Bring those elbows wide. Hold it here. 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it at the top. Hold it. Reset your form. Give yourself that little pelvic tilt. Eliminate any space behind your back. Bring that left elbow out wide. 90 degrees. Make that fist and bring it down. Here we go. Punch up with that left fist and lower. Bring it down. Moving into the other side now. Use this as an opportunity to reset your form. Create that fist on your left side and put some power into that punch. You have 4 more. Bring it down. You have 3 more. Press through your feet. It helps. Give me 2 more. Exhale. Good. Now last one at this pace. Keep the control, but pick it up. You have 8. Bring it up. 7. Here's 6. You got to exhale every time. I promise it helps. 4 more now. Go. 4 more. 3 more. 2. You're going to hold at the top and pulse it up right here. 8 little cults. 8, 7, 6. We'll lower and cross that body. In 4, in 3, in 2. Now lower and down. Here we go. Cross over for 2 and lower. Bring it down. You've got it. Squeeze it across that body. Reach it up for that toe. Cross over for 2 and lower. Bring it down again. Cross over for 2. You have 4 more right here. How are we doing? 4 more. Bring it down. Give me 3 more. Bring it down. Come on, your time right now. 2 more. Bring it down. Now last one here. You hold it high. 8 little pulses here. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it at the top. Bring the other leg up. Center your hands. Reach those fingertips long. Pulse it up to finish here. Little lift, little lift, little lift, little lift, little lift. Come on, you're almost there. 8 more and a hold. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and over. Reach it up 1 more inch. Reach it up for 4, 3, 2. Hug your knees. So good. All right, rock and roll yourself up. We're moving into a plank series. So flip yourself on over. Oh, we might have a visitor. So you set up your plank. Wrists underneath your shoulders. Set it up. Roll those shoulders down your back. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your quads up. Hold this. Hold this. Do not drop. What's up, Al?
Mom, I'm just checking.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going now. All right, thanks for coming out. All right, she's just checking in on me, making sure everything was good. Everything is good, right? You have 8 seconds here. 7, 6, you're back in downward dog in 4, 3, 2, press it back. Drop those heels, roll your shoulders down your back. From here, we're lowering down into a forearm plank. So come back into your plank. Align those elbows now under your shoulders. Spread those fingertips out. Don't bring your hands together. That actually makes it a little bit easier. Spread those fingers out. Dig them into your ground. Now pike up for 2 and back to that plank for 2. Pike up for 2 and back to that plank for 2. Again, pike up for 2 and back to that plank for 2. Again, up for 2 and back to that plank. 4 more right now. Go 4 more. Come back to the plank. Go 3 more. Draw that belly up to the ceiling. Give me 2 more. Back to that plank. Now last one here. Hold your plank. Little dips. Right to left. Go right to left. Right to left. You're almost there. You can do hard things. 4 more right here. How are we doing? 4. Here's 3. Give me 2. Now back to center to your knees. Press it back. So good. Walk those fingertips out. Sink those hips back in your heels. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Roll on up. We're moving into our upper body series. What's up, Al? Okay, you know where to change her clothes. She's wearing her gym clothes. She was doing her workout earlier, so she's a little chilled now. She's gotta go get some warmer clothes on. All right, come into a seated position. You know what's coming. Weightless movement. The power is in your mind. You have to engage your muscles before you even start moving. So sit up tall. Do whatever you need to with your legs to sit comfortably on your mat. Send your arms out long. I know. Lift your pinkies up to the ceiling so your palms right now are facing behind you. Do a giant shoulder roll back. Pinching your shoulder blades together and sitting up tall. Chest is open, shoulders are warm, but your upper back is working even more. Just hold it here. We're just holding. We're building the fatigue. Sit up taller. Okay, so if you want to do this with a set of really light weights, go for it. You can grab some cans. Otherwise, we're going to use gravity and the power of our mind to make this work. In 3, 2, now flip your palms front to back. Here we go. Go front to back, front to back. So yes, you feel your shoulders. You should feel this in your upper back because you are squeezing your shoulder blades together as if you're holding a pencil there. Now, as we rotate these arms from front to back, I want you thinking about your biceps and your triceps. There's no reason those muscles should not be just as active as your shoulders and back right now. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now thumbs up to the ceiling. 90, chop it out. 90, chop it out. Come in 90 degrees and chop it out. 90 degrees, chop it out. Squeeze your biceps, now your triceps. Biceps, now your triceps. Good. Biceps, now your triceps. 8 more, just like this. Come on, you have 8. You have 7. You have 6. You have 5. Give me 4 more. And 3 more. Give me 2. Now hold it 90, little pulses up, little pulse. That was only a little distracting. Pulse. Pulse. Now open up your chest. Really think about squeezing your shoulder blades together. Spread out those fingers if it helps you engage those muscles a little bit more. 8, 7, 6. We close and open those arms in 4 and 3. You're ready, set. Here we go. We close. We open. We squeeze that chest and open. Squeeze that chest and open. Don't let those arms drop. Don't shake them out because as soon as you do, you're going to lose all the fatigue you're working hard on building. Your discomfort will go away as soon as you lower your arms, which we will do soon. So right now, get uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable. Let this be the hardest thing that you have to do all day. Why not? Why not? Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Press those forearms together. 4 more. Now here's 3 more. Give me 2. Now bring those elbows on the diagonal. So you're not quite out to the side. You're not quite in front of you. You're pointing towards the corners in your room. Hold it here. Little pulse, 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 pulse. Oh yes, this is so much fun. 4 more. Now go 4, 3, 2. Now chop it out. Here we go. Chop out, curl in. We're still reaching for the corners of the room. So you're making like a giant V with those arms. 4, 8, 4, 7, 4, 6, and 5. We hold those arms out. And 4 more. Yes, you can. 3 more. Yes, you can. Give me 2. Now arms out, palms down. We cross it front and back. Good. 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Over, under, over, under. Pull your shoulder blades back. Now, a lot of us tend to want to roll our shoulders forward when we're doing this. You're still keeping that chest open and proud, which means your upper back is working. Your upper back is pulling your shoulder blades together. Crissing cross, crissing cross, crissing cross, crissing cross for 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3. Now glue your palms together. Curl it in, bring it in. For 2, and chop it out for 2. So we're hinging from the elbow, squeezing into that bicep in our chest. We're not letting those shoulders roll forward. We're working on that posture, yes? And chop it out for 2. Bring it in, chop it out, chop it out. Sit up tall, engage that core, roll your shoulders down your back. You have 4 more. Bring it out. You have 3 more. I know, bring it out. Give me 2 more. Bring it out. Now last one here, all the way out. Open and close those arms. Bring it open for 2 and close for 2. Squeeze your back, squeeze your back, squeeze your chest, squeeze your chest. Open and close. Open and close. 4 more now. Go 4 more. And then we're going to change it up in 3 more. We'll push our palms out to the back in 2 more. Bring it in, bring it in. Now last one, just like this. As you go back, flip those palms. Push back, now palms forward as you come forward. Push back, palms back, and flip as you come forward. Palms to the back, squeeze your back. Come on forward, push those palms back, squeeze your back in. Now your chest, good. Back, back, squeeze your chest. Push those palms back, squeeze those chest. Push it back, and squeeze. Now last one, just like this. Pinkies lifted, little lifts to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Reach those arms out long. Roll your shoulders down your back. Sit up tall. You can be uncomfortable for a short period of time. Hardest thing you have to do is right here in your mind. Your body's got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. All right, great job. Happy Monday. Thank you for getting together to do a little strength and sweat with me. I'm realizing that my Instagram feed might have cut out about halfway through, so hopefully YouTube was good. Just a reminder that we have a little less workouts this week, Monday and Wednesday, 9 a.m., Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. But thank you for joining me. Happy Monday. Stay well, be well, and bear with me until I hit end. Thanks, guys. Bye.